Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm, relax, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes, wiggling your fingers, gently turning your wrists. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up above the head, lengthening the spine. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head, turn long. Exhale down. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take an inhale, center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Go to your comfort zone. Inhale, come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. And we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. And now we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. I'm going to go into a next circle, half circle, nice and slow. Don't swing your head. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. Don't make yourself dizzy. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle, nice and slow here. If you don't want to do full circle, no problem. You can just do half circle. Be mindful of anyone who has any neck issues. Now, when you're back into your center position, take a pause here. And we're going to continue with half circle again. Don't swing. Don't go so fast that you make yourself dizzy. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Change direction, go the other way. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release, taking a couple of calming breaths. And when you're ready, shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath, slowly release, same arm up, we'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do it. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder issues. Now we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind the back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture. expanding your lung capacity. When you're in the center position, go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close together, oiling the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way. Try to bring the elbow close together. One more round. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch. Release, index finger grow tall and long. Exhale, we're going to drop the hands behind your back. Another shoulder exercise. Firming up your bye-bye fat. When you're in the center position, we're going to lengthen in the center and we're going to drop the elbow side to side. Increase flexibility, mobility in your shoulder joints. Now you may hear some clicking sound. As long as you feel stretch, it is not pain, and it is not a whole lot of discomfort. It's good to go. So you listen to your body always. Now we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine again. Exhale, get ready to twist. Give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around the waist. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Give yourself a hug. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Bring the back arm around your waist. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Now we slowly twist. Don't pull back muscle. Inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. Coming into a torso turn, shoulder roll. Nice and slow. Gradually, do a bigger and bigger torso turn. The head remains stationary, so don't make yourself dizzy. Warming up the spine. 2 more rounds. And one last one. When you're in the same position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all 4 corners of the space. Big, big torso turn. Shoulder roll. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, come to side bend. Bending the lower arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Both others sitting down. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine and exhale to bend towards the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend, looking up. Stretching the internal organs on that side of the body. Now we're going to slowly coming back up. Getting ready for a forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Align your ears by your inner arms. Chin is away from the body. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out the back. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. One more breath here. We're going to slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Align the wrist with the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale. Round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight. Looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. So inhale one way. Exhale the other. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, turn over the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Lengthening. We're going to hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Reach and stretch. Core strong. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Swing side to side. And we will come to thread the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that it is challenging to balance. Be mindful for those who have shoulder or knee issues or any issues at all. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release the back leg, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now you can stay here. If you like to put more body weight on the left shoulder, extend the right leg up on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to chant this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that it is challenging to balance. Stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Upside down ladder beat. Walking it up by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, lifting the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, and we will come to a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Bend your hair for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out the back. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful of the heads below heart. If you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come off it. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back, bend to counter, interlace the finger behind, that goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Not pushing the hip forward, shoulders on top of hips. Improving your posture, stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head up. Expanding lung capacity, helping people with breathing related issues. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Next side, width apart, coming into a crescent moon, soft knees. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we're going to bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Tall, long. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Not pushing the hips forward or back. Slowly, slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Slowly, slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank, shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Immediately slide up to cobra for beginners, or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We stay here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Oversert. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Take your time to come down. Don't flop down. Immediately slide up to up, dog or cobra. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking up. Exhale. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Slightly bend the knees if needed, if you have tight hamstrings. We will go into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Palm facing each other. Raise your arms up. Holding onto your big ball. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Eyes looking up so you don't have to tip the head back. Now we're going to open up into warrior two. So bring your hands to heart center. Widen your stand. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. Shoulders height. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Not leaning forward. Same down. Extend the side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly we mirror top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top arm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Looking up. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm is crescent moon, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. No change in the legs. Strong arms, strong core. Work the legs in the warrior series. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip up. Once you swing the hip up, hold leg straight. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palm facing out. Looking up. Lift and stretch. Keeping the body up and open. Once you can straighten out the front leg, you can lock the front knee. Modification, slightly bend the front knee. Now we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Going into goddess, use the length of your mat. Legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. Palm facing forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to pivot to the other side, leading with the left leg forward. 90-degree until the ankle between second and third toe. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out and don't exceed the ankle. Back foot is at 45. So when you look down, you're in a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Couple more breaths here. We're going to open up into a warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T. Not leaning forward. Sink down. Once you set up, turn and look at the front fingers. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs. Coming into extended side angle, so left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the left thigh. Lift and stretch. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Keeping the body up and open. Feel the length in the right side of the body. Slowly, slowly transition to reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right thigh. This is a side bend, it's not a back bend. Feel the length in the left side of the body, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip out. Once you swing the hip out, both legs straight. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock. Top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Modification, slightly bend the front knee if you have tight hamstrings. One more breath. Take your time to rise up. And we're going to do a flow here. So we're going to windmill the hands back down, mat, tap the back toes and step the left leg back. Come forward, plank, not sticking the butt up, not sagging. We're going to slowly transition to come lie down on our stomach for back extension. So take your time to set up. Legs are hip width apart. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes up. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, hands up, kneecaps up. Looking down to protect your neck. Staying here for 5 breaths. All the poses lying down on the stomach will hopefully strengthen the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. 2 more breaths here. And we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward. We're going to come to Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Reach into opposite direction, looking down. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned, we don't have to tip the head back. Eyes looking down, and we're going to stay here for a few more breaths. 1 more breath. Slowly and gently release everything down. Coming into a locust. Those who can interlace the finger behind your back, go ahead. I'm going to do modification. Arm by your side, not touching your body. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up. Leg and thigh off if you can. Looking down. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. So be mindful for those who have back pain. Don't overdo it. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. And we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Coming into a frog, left hand grab hold of the left ankle, right arm out. So when you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, opposite arm, opposite thigh. So those who are more advanced, if you can grab a hold of both ankles, go ahead. Coming into a bow, B-O-W. Couple more breath here. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release, switching side. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. So grab a hold of the back ankle, lifting the opposite arm, lifting the hand chest up, thigh off if you can. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Feel the slight movement in your lower back, your butt swaying side to side. Slowly, slowly, come back to center to release. And to counter, we're going to go out into a child pose. So pushing yourself back up, knees apart, big toes to touch. Saying the hip down onto the heels. If you have very tight ankle and hip joint, you're not able to sit back, you can rest the forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. So the block has 3 different heights. So try to sit back as much as you can. And those who can come all the way down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed, forehead down. Try to sit back onto your heels. We're stretching out the ankle joint, hip joint, lengthening the spine, lengthening the back, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up, and we're going to come to seated. So take a sip of water if you need, and we'll continue with seated poses. Bring the soles of your feet together, wrap your hands around your ankle, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Not forcing yourself to come down. Working with your breath always. Inhale, prepare. Exhale to hinge. Neck is fine in one straight line, and chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at a point, 2 to 3 feet in front of you. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. We want to stretch out the entire spine and tie it back. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. When you're ready, we're gonna drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. When you're ready, we're gonna drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Make sure the butt stay down. If you're not able to lower the hip back down, you can rest your hip on a folded towel. Just make yourself more comfortable looking at the opposite side. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. And when you're ready, we're gonna drop both knees to the other side. Once again, forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. So if you like to make yourself more comfortable, you can move your folded towel to the other side. Looking at the opposite side, a little bit of discomfort as we stretch our quadricep hip joint. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Get the flesh pad out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Stomach come down a little bit more. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, I'm going to hinge forward, grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your foot. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Those who would like to use the yoga strap to help you get into the alignment, you can place the strap on the outside of the foot. Now we're not yanking ourselves to come down, just to help you get into the alignment. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest. Head is the last thing. Neck is long. Spine is straight. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Set yourself up, get the fresh blood out from your butt, point the toes up to the ceiling. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we're going to hinge from the hip part, leading with the chest. Roll long. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Inhale to prepare. Excuse me, exhale to fold. When you come down, stomach come down first, and then the chest sets the last thing. Legs long, spine straight. One more breath. Slowly come back up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend on leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to the body. The other arm up and over. Bring it right leg behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation you like to challenge yourself. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your back, going into reclining poses. So take your time. If you need water, have a sip of water first. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back, arm down by your side, palm facing down. Change your chest, close your eyes for a moment. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. When you're ready, we're going to go into the bridge pose. So your knees are 2 feet apart, equivalent to the width of the block. So if you want to squeeze the block, go ahead. Place the block comfortably between your thighs. Walk the heel close to your fingertips so that your fingertips can touch your hip. On the inhale, we're going to lift the heel high up, forming a bridge. We're going to inhale up, exhale to lower the hip back down, one vertebrae at a time. So go at your own breath, your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Now we inhale, lift the hip high up. Arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor, keeping the hips high up. Continue to engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep and your tricep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the arm back down by your side. One vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, you can remove your block. And we're gonna raise your wiper a few times, hip release. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're gonna drop both knees to the right side, so doing a reclining 90-90. Make sure the left foot stay down, walking the left foot outside of the mat, if it is accessible. For more intensive stretch, right foot on left thigh, dragging it a little bit lower. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up. Raise your wiper a few more times, hip release. When you're ready, we're gonna drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90-90 degree, walking your right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Right hand on right ankle. Make sure the right leg stay down. For more intensive stretch, crossing the outside foot over. So don't worry about crossing the outside foot over. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Raise your wiper a few more times. Hip release. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly with control, lifting the right leg up towards the sky. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Hamstring stretch. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Draw a circle in the sky. Ankle rotation. Change direction, go the other way. Now we're going to slide the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up. Hamstring stretch. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. As long as you feel the stretch in the hamstring, it's good to go. You can ease off if that's too much for you. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down. And down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way up, hands behind the left kneecap, point and flex the left foot. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Reduce wellness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Now drawing a circle in the sky. Strengthening the ankle joint so that it's not so easy to slip and fall, and twist your ankle. Go the other way, change direction. Slowly come back to center, sliding the hand further up the leg, or grab a hold of the big toes. Hamstring stretch. So if this is too much for you, ease off. Right hand, you can place it on the right hip, keeping it down. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Hamstring stretch. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Hamstring stretch. Energize the body. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. When you're ready, we're going to slide a hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the head chest up. Tailbone automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstring. Not carry any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Take an inhale in the center, exhale, drop both legs to the right side, 1 to 2 o'clock. Left hip automatically comes off. Inhale center, exhale to the other side. Right hip automatically comes off. Inhale center, 1 more set. Exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. Catch your breath first. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend both knees. Lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your hands around the right. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Give it a good squeeze. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending forward. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated in the abdomen, abs area, you can try this. So you may be burping or farting, which is all normal bodily function. From here, we will transition into spinal twist. So right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Hips automatically comes off. Stretch, lengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Now repeat on the other side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending cone. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Once again, anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen area, constipated, you can try releasing either in bed, lying down on your back, or doing it sitting in a chair. One more breath. And we're going to go into spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn over the left side if your neck is stiff. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Rub your arms around your knees. Knee to chest. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Go the other way, reverse. Big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky. Coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine. Entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Slowly come back to center, bring your legs together. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Chin to chest. Close your eyes. Slowing down the heart. Like gravity does a job to open up the hip joint. Staying here for a few calming breaths. When you're ready, draw the knees together. Drop them to the right side, raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.